Majestation and Nomadic Way, both on 13-2. 0 Watt is 8-1. Russian Affair is a 10-1 shot, and Andorra is 10-1 in from 14s. Faux Pavillon steady on the 12-1 spot, and Overdrive and Sanamar are both 14-1 from 12s. Shortening Bread also a 14-1 chance, this time from 16-1, and Northern Alliance and Chase the Dragon are both on 16s. Excellenza is a 20-1 chance with Double Dutch at 25s together with Penny Forum. Clifton Chapel and Janiski both at 33s together with Sun Street, and Kappa is 40-1. So Krusty on 50s, Regal Ambition 66-1 together with Suivez Moi, Waffy 100-1, and the outsiders, the extreme outsiders, are Bear Sharp at 200-1 and Hightown Fontana also on 200-1, and they're all quoted for the Tote Cesarewitch handicap.
Close up down at the start, Chasing the Dragon nearest to us. Look for him early. George Duffield rides up one. That's on the right of the picture, and that shares the early running. 2¼ miles the trip, and they race away with Clifton Chapel, a confirmed front runner, setting what looks to be quite a good pace. Now, Sanamar, two Robert Sangster-owned horses here. Sanamar is in the yellow cap, and that goes up to share the lead with Clifton Chapel. Just in behind these, Majestation and Bear Sharp in the red. Excellenza on the stand side of Suivez Moi, then Shortening Bread, followed in by Chasing the Dragon and 0 Watt, the favourite mid-division. Also, wherever 0 Watt is, Nomadic Way is. On the outside of it in the green, that's one of the rank outsiders, Highland Fontana. Northern Alliance in the pale green centre of the picture. Andorra is the grey, white with the black steers, and the back marker is Janiski, and they've completed just over 2½ to 3 furlongs. And it's Clifton Chapel in the lead. Clifton Chapel showing the way to Sanamar in second, Chasing the Dragon up on the outside, tries to make a forward move. Just in behind these, Suivez Moi, and then Andorra on the outside. 0 Watt is mid-division, and on the inside it's Bear Sharp. But it's Clifton Chapel in the lead from Sanamar in second place, then Suivez Moi, Excellenza on the outside of Bear Sharp, and now they're coming into Rawley Gilbert's side sight.
Yes, Graham, and they've emerged from behind the trees and bushes, and as you say, it's still Clifton Chapel in the lead. They've covered 4½ furlongs. Sanamar remains second in the Cesarewitch. Then for Ireland is Excellenza, right up there just behind the leaders, and the whole field well grouped is Suivez Moi. Then after these, Chasing the Dragon, then Bear Sharp, followed by Nomadic Way. Majestation well placed towards the outside midfield, and now they've got 1 mile and 3 furlongs to go, and it's still Clifton Chapel in front from Sanamar 2, Excellenza 3, then Chasing the Dragon spot those blue blinkers after these, Nomadic Way. Over on the inside, Bear Sharp being followed by Shortening Bread. Now they have 1 mile and 1/4 to race, and it's still Clifton Chapel for the north in front. From in second place, Sanamar, Excellenza 3, Chasing the Dragon 4, Bear Sharp 5. In sixth place, Suivez Moi, then 7 Shortening Bread, 8 the 7-year-old mare Hightown Fontana, followed by Nomadic Way, and then out halfway in the Cesarewitch midfield, the top weight 0 Watt with Majestation after these races. Russian Affair on the inside, and followed by Faux Pavillon, Overdrive, and then Andorra for the north, and after this one, Double Dutch. They're inside the final mile now, and the back markers are Janiski with Sun Street, then Regal Ambition, Penny Forum, and the last 3 are Wafi, the 8-year-old Kappa, and finally Sir Krusty. They've now got 6½ furlongs left to travel, and the lead is still being held by Clifton Chapel, but now Chasing the Dragon has been sent up into second place. Chasing the Dragon and George Duffield right up in second now. Then after these two is still Sanamar hanging on with Bear Sharp, and these leaders are followed then by Excellenza. Majestation making ground. Also closing is Northern Alliance with Janiski and Shortening Bread. Right at the other end of the field, the back marker is Sir Krusty. Coming down to the final 4½ furlongs, and it's still Clifton Chapel from the north, from Chasing the Dragon, and here's Graham.
And Sanamar coming there strongly. 0 Watt starts to open up, and they've got 3½ furlongs to go. And also making ground on the outside is Double Dutch with the white cap, and also coming with a run is Shortening Bread, but it's Sanamar in the lead from Nomadic Way in the white cap on the far side. Shortening Bread third, then comes Kappa Andorra working away. 0 Watt starts to stay on. They've got 2½ furlongs to go, and it's a wide open race with Shortening Bread there and Nomadic Way on the left of the picture in the white cap. Coming with a run next to the rails is Janiski. Finishing fast down the centre of the track is Double Dutch. They've got 1½ furlong to go. Also coming there strongly in the very pale colours on the outside is Faux Pavillon. Finishing fast is Penny Forum. They're down into the dip, and Faux Pavillon, Double Dutch, but on the far side, Nomadic Way. The race between these 3. Back to Penny Forum in 4, but Nomadic Way quickens up impressively inside the last half furlong. Nomadic Way wins Double Dutch, second, Faux Pavillon third, Penny 4 and 4, Janiski 5, Capra Great Run 6, then came Sun Street 7, Sanamar 8, behind that one came the fast finishing Sir Crusty and Overdrive and Shortening Bread, and then behind that one came Regal Ambition, Andorra Majestician, followed in by Zero Watt and Suive et Moi, and then the early leader Chasing the Dragon and Clifton Chapel, and behind these Highland Fantana, and the last horse to pass the post was in fact Wafi. But the result of this Tote Cesarewitch, it's a win for number 11 Nomadic Way, owned by Robert Sangster, trained at Marlborough by Barry Hills and ridden by Willie Carson. Willie Carson, of course, won the race with Mountain Lodge. Second is number 15, Double Dutch, that one ridden by Gary Bardwell. Third is number 7, Faux Pavillon, who finished strongly up on the outside, weakening inside the last half furlong. Fourth horse home is number 17, Penny Forum. But
11 Nomadic Way, 6-1 joint favourite. Second, number 15, Double Dutch, 18-1. Third, number 7, Faux Pavillon at 10-1. And the fourth horse, number 17, Penny Forum at 25-1. Zero Watt was the other joint favourite, non-runner number 13 and 24.